Good morning, Penny Panthers! I'm Eva.
And I'm Shirley.
And I'm Chloe. Today is Monday, November 12th, E-Day.
Please stand for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Happy birthday to William J. Carson and Mr. Connor Mann. Happy birthday! Today's main entree lunch choice is chicken taco meat and tortilla chips with shredded cheddar cheese, shredded romaine lettuce, and fresh sliced tomato.
Ultimate entrees are cheese stuffed breadsticks, sun butter and Greek garlic sandwich, and sun butter, veggie sticks, and Chex Mix.
Today we will be talking about Veterans Day. Veterans Day is a U.S. public holiday that takes place on November 11th. This special day honors military veterans, people who served in the United Armed Forces.
Veterans Day is celebrated in other countries by a different name to mark the anniversary of the end of World War I because the major hostilities were formally ended on the 11th hour of the 11th day of the 11th month of 1918. Veterans Day is often confused with Memorial Day, a U.S. holiday in May. Veterans Day celebrates the service of all U.S. military veterans, and Memorial Day honors the people who died in military service.
We have a couple of videos to show you from the military veterans that we'd like to show you. This one is from Sheila Bidmeyer, my mom.
Hi Sheila Bidmeyer. So today I'm here to talk to you and ask you some questions about, I know you were in the military and you served, and I have a couple questions about that.
Okay.
So, what branch in the military were you? Like Army, Navy, Marines? Yeah.
Well, I originally started out in the Army Reserves and eventually moved to the National Guard.
How many years have you been in the Army?
I served 11 what are called reserve years, so part-time, active, very little active duty. So about 6 months active duty, but the rest was reserve time.
Okay. What did you do in the military?
Well, over all of those years, I changed units a couple times. So I started out my time in the military with a MASH, which is a Mobile Army Surgical Hospital, and I was in communications, and then I moved to a fuel unit my last several years.
Why did you want to be in the military?
Well, honestly, I grew up in a very poor family, and I couldn't afford the opportunity to go to college. And serving in the National Guard and in the Army Reserves gave me an opportunity to go to college and have the government pay for my college. And so that's what I did. That's how I paid for my college.
What war did you serve in and when?
In 1990, I served in Operation Desert Storm.
Is there anything else you would like to share with us?
Sure. When I think about my active time, I would just say try to remember in your lifetime that many people either risked or gave their lives for your freedoms. So you have freedoms and opportunity that people in other countries really only ever dream of. And so do something great with your life, with those freedoms, and take advantage of that opportunity. And also remember to be generous to people seeking that opportunity from other countries.
Yeah, because people like you risk your lives to get our freedom, and that was important.
Yeah, some people gave their lives.
Thanks.
Love you, babe.
Love you.
The second one is from Mark Suter, my dad.
Hi, Penny Panthers. For Veterans Day, I'll be interviewing my dad, Mark Studer.
Good morning, Penny Panthers.
So which branch of the military were you in? Like the Army, the Marines, the Navy, the Coast Guard, or
Air Force?
Air Force.
Daddy I was in the U.S. Army.
Why did you want to be in the Army?
Well, I always wanted to be in the military when I was a little kid, so as soon as I got into high school, I decided I wanted to join as soon as I graduated from high school.
How many years did you serve in the Army?
I served 3 years in the Army, and I was in Air Defense Intelligence. So my job was to identify jets as being friendly or foe as soon as I could see them.
What war did you serve in and when?
I served in the Desert Storm, and it was in 1991 is when the war actually went. But I also served in Operation Desert Shield, which happened before that, because I went to Saudi Arabia in December of 1990.
Ooh. So is there anything else you would like to tell us or show us?
Well, yeah, I was when I was in the military, I was there for 3 years, and all of my medals that I received while I was in the military, I put them in a nice case. I got a few of my medals for non-combat. However, my combat medals, I put it in here also. This one's for National Defense. This one is for Operation Desert Shield and Desert Storm. This is for the liberation of Kuwait. And I received the Bronze Star for a battle against the Iraqi Republican Guards.
I've heard that one's a big one to get.
Yes, it is a big one. So these are all the medals that I put in a nice case for my 3 years that I served in the military.
That's a lot of medals. 3 years.
Thank you.
Well, thank you for being in the military. Thank you for your service. And I have a little gift.
Okay. Oh, thank you so much.
The one broke off. The one. Why did it have to be that? Why?
Well, thank you, honey.
Thanks.
You have a great day.
Thanks. And you too. You too, Penny Panthers.
Have a great day. Bye.
That's all the videos we have for Veterans Day. And remember, if you see any veterans, say thank you for your service.
Another special note that we have is
You can help foster children by donating things like books,
stuffed animals,
coloring
books,
books,
crayons, tape, construction paper,
shoe
boxes,
costume jewelry, markers, and stickers. There will be a box in the Commons.
This is for Girls on the Run, which I'm on, and it's just we do a little special program to help people, and this is what we decided this year.
Monday is a fun day. Cha!